Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Z42nd Gamer here, and we are here with the Dark Matter showcasing slash tips on how to get Dark Matter if you don't have it yet. But yeah, I'm sorry, I've been kind of busy lately, missing videos, but that's not an excuse. And I've got Dark Matter, if you guys didn't know already. But yeah. So I saw your guys' feedback. I would be doing Fallout 4 soon. Besides that, let's get into this video. So right now we're showcasing all the guns. I'm going to be telling you guys how to easily get Dark Matter and other assortments of tips on how to get it easily instead of struggling through hardcore. So, number one, let's start with SMGs. All SMGs are more or less the same in terms of what to do. I found just, first of all, you got to always aim for the head, so you either get a headshot or you die. But that's what I did. And by the way, before you start this challenge, just know it's gonna wreck your KD, as it did mine. Mine dropped a good 50 points. I went from a 1.75 KD to a 1.25. But yeah, it's slowly climbing now. But anyways, so SMGs, I found this to be a tip for actually all guns that need headshots, which is make sure you run a reflex sight with the Eclipse reticle, which is what I found easiest to get headshots with. And okay, so SMGs, basically just run around in Chaos Mosh Pit and use head glitches to your advantage because it forces you to aim for the head, and it puts you in small close quarter matches for Chaos Mosh Pit, and it'll for closer ranges like SMGs. So that'll be good to do. And then moving on to assault rifles. No matter what assault rifle, always run high caliber. Great for headshots. It will help you tremendously in a lot. Same thing. Run reflex sight with Eclipse reticle on it, and then try to go into Chaos Mosh Pit and Nuketown. And you either want Domination. Domination is the best one because if you guys didn't know, there's little white boxes over to the right or left, depending on what side you're on, by the B flag, by the red car, that spawn in Domination. Now those aren't there in other game modes, but they just happen to be perfectly at the level of your head, to where you can just barely see over it. Sit there and head glitch that for basically the whole game, and the headshots will roll in. So, moving on to LMGs. Basically the same thing as assault rifles with a faster reload time. Do the same thing with the Eclipse reticle and the with the reflex sight and head glitch in Nuketown. All right, snipers, basically just shotguns, Chaos Mosh Pit, run around close range, and for the ones that need headshots, basically just run around and hip fire high because it makes it a lot easier to get headshots. Aiming, I was getting like one hip firing in like Nuketown and Chaos Mosh Pit maps. I was getting like 10 to 15, sometimes 20, and it's just a lot easier. With snipers, all snipers, especially the PO6, just go in Chaos, whatever map, whatever game mode you like the most, besides search, so you can respawn. But for the Drakon, play hardcore. It's the best to do. And then for all pistols, play hardcore. The launchers, just play matches in game modes like Domination and Hardpoint. And run care packets and drop them in the enemy spawn. And hopefully they can get something you want. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to get Dark Matter easier. And I will see you guys next time in the next video. Let me know what you guys would see down below. I'm the Forsaken Gamer and I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!